Hey guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Shutich, aka the Rustic Wanderer, making this vlog while swinging in my hammock. But this vlog is about my journey to teaching myself how to rollerblade. So let's get started. It's nearly middle of May and finally the sun is shining. So I thought let's have a change of scenery and shoot a couple of vlogs outdoors. So I set up my hammock just to rest a bit. And several years ago, in the very young ages, I used to have proper training sessions, and I actually learned how to skate with the tractor skates. You know, those skates would have 2x2 wheels, two in the front, two in the back. But recently I've been interested in inline skating as well, and I wanted to see if I remember anything of what I learned, and if not, I could teach myself how to roller skate. So first things first, as you can see, there is I'm in a grassy area just to make sure that if I fall down I don't injure myself, because technically I'm an absolute rookie in this now. It's been several years since I ever skated. So I'm just going to try to put on the skates, try and stand up and get a feel of how it feels like. By the way, there is a highway and a couple of cars and vehicles cruising by, close by. There's also a railway track, but this is Finland. Things are pretty quiet here, so I hope you hear me okay. It's pretty much my first vlog outdoors. It's been forever. It was a very long winter. So today's the first day. I did invest in getting myself a reasonable pair of inline skates. Not the premium quality, but still they'll get the job done. So as I said, the idea today is to kind of put them on for the first time and get a feel of it, and try to stand up and see if I'm able to get the balance right and just how it feels. And that behind me is the hammock, which is my resting spot, because I'm pretty sure I'll be destroyed after an hour or so of training today, even though it's going to be very basic. So let's give it a shot. So the skates are on. Tried to tighten the shoelaces as much as I could. There's also two straps to support when I try to bend and stand up, and also to make sure that when I bend, my heel inside the shoe doesn't rise up. So everything looks nice, tight and snug fit for now. My skates have 4 wheels, and the right one also has a brake, although not focused on braking just as yet, because not planning to go fast and furious. So yeah, moment of truth. Time to try and stand up and see how it feels. Probably like a penguin, but let's give it a shot. So I did manage to stand up. In fact, I'm standing right now. I knew the trick. The trick is to get your knees under you, use one leg, put all the weight over it, and try to stand up. The hack here is because I'm standing on the grass, the skates don't start rolling as soon as you try to stand up. That's going to be the biggest challenge when I try to do that on asphalt. But that's for another day, because while you're standing up, the skate starts rolling, so you have to get control real quick. But yeah, now that we are on grass, I'll try to walk around a little bit, try and get a feel of how it feels on my ankle, just get familiar with the skates. It's my first time anyways. So I'm able to stand up, walk around, keep my balance, not getting face planted as I thought initially was going to happen. Probably grass is also helping a little bit because the wheels are not rolling. But a couple of things that I know from my past experience is that you don't stand up straight like a stick. You're supposed to keep your toe, your knee, your shoulders in a straight line and make sure your hip isn't going outside. as opposed to walking where you walk straight. For skating you have to go sideways. So probably have to get used to staying on one leg for a little while when I'm going to keep the strides long enough. Because if I'm doing too many strides too fast, then I'll probably tire myself out. All in all, feels pretty good. So now try to move to asphalt. So I'm at a sweet spot where I'm sitting on the grass and right here is asphalt. So I'm gonna try and stand up on the asphalt and see how it feels like. That worked too. Little bit scary because the wheels were rolling, but seems to work. So typically I try to find a stone or sort of something to sit on so that I'm already sitting at a bit height from the ground, and then when I stand up it's a bit easier, like standing up from a chair. But sitting up from the ground is also something interesting and useful we have to learn, because when you fall as a beginner, which is a likely possibility, you have to stand up from all the way from the ground. So this is something you should familiarize yourself. This is what my trainer used to say all the time. So trying to recollect how I learned tractor skating, and the principles are more or less the same for inline skating as well. It just feels a bit different because the wheel alignment is a bit different. Personally, I feel like if you have a 2x2 configuration, you have a bit more stability. Inline also goes faster, but the wheels are in a straight line, so it takes a while to get used to. So hey guys, it's been a couple of days since I've been trying to stand up on my skates, and I think I have decent confidence now. I'm able to stand up without getting face planted or ass planted. So today I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna put on my skates from my home and try to go all the way down. I figured out an obstacle-free path, so there's actually an incline for accessible entrance. I'm gonna use that because it has a carpet to get out of the building, so I can avoid the stairs. I'm just gonna take the elevator, go down that way. So let's put on the skates and enjoy skating. So today's agenda is to skate forward because I still can't brake or turn pretty much. So I'm gonna stay away from all the inclines and slopes. I'm just going to pick a flat patch of street, which could be any of the biking lanes around. They're pretty convenient for these things. Just going to skate around nice and slow, try and get a feel of the strides and get the rhythm correct before I start practicing stops and turning. So let's get ready. Had to go back up to put on a jacket. Welcome to Finnish summers. But finally I'm outdoors. Let's try skating a little bit. By the way, I had a quick question for when there is a bike lane and a pedestrian lane. So if you're skating, do we qualify for the bike lane or for the pedestrian lane? Let me know. Alright, so let's continue the vlog further. It's been a few days. My nemesis, the incline slopes, scared me the last time I was skating. As you can see, the weather is bright and sunny. It's about 28 to 30 degrees. Can't even open my eyes. I have no idea what I'm recording. Can't see anything on my screen either. So I've been swimming in the open waters, trying to cool down a bit. So I was doing skating off and on and swimming the other times. So today I will try to go down the slopes, try and see if I can brake properly and keep my balance. So let's test out how much control do I have over the past few days. So first up is this mild slope. I have practiced quite a bit here, so I'm a bit comfortable testing this out first. Let's try go down the mild slope and maintain the balance first. That went well. I've been training here for quite a bit, so managed to maintain my speed and balance. Now to go to my nemesis, a bit steeper slope. Yay, I survived. So that behind me is the bicycle lane, which is what I was told that I was supposed to use when I'm skating. And they have a lot of these passing under the bridges, and when they do, they're like quite steep. So you can see this one. Not sure if you're able to see the slope on the camera, but the starting point is like a very steep incline, and then you come all the way here. This angle is much better. Now you see the steepness of the incline slopes that go under these bridges. So these are underpasses for the bicycles and pedestrians, and they are very steep. So this is why in the beginning I used to be a bit scared, because the speed ramps up real fast, and if you don't know how to brake or maintain your balance, it's a bit risky. But I think now I have covered everything, so I'll go along a few more inclines just to be sure, and then try a bit of turning and twisting to be sure I know how to turn, brake, and that would be the end of the basic level of inline skating. I'll get pretty comfortable with that. So that was my progress for inline skating. I prepared some things for learning the basics, tried to teach myself. In the beginning when I had started, I posted a poll on my Instagram stories, and I asked people, do you think I can learn rollerblading before it starts to snow, because this is Finland. Happy to report that it's just the beginning of July, and I've already conquered a lot of my fears, gotten a lot more comfortable with inline skating. And now I'll be working more on my stamina and picking up some advanced maneuvers like slalom and skating backwards. Never really understood what's the point of skating backwards, but well, I have time, still hasn't snowed, it's bright and sunny, so might as well invest my time into learning that. Thanks so much for coming along with my journey into learning inline skating. Let me know in the comments below what more skills can I pick up now that we're still working from home. Behind me is the place where it all started. That's where I started the vlog, and here as well, again on a bright sunny day on the grass, is where I end the vlog. Make sure to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification so that you're notified as soon as the next vlog goes live. Alright, take care. This is the Rustic Wanderer signing off. Well, not really signing off, going out for skating. Take care.